What's happening, guys? Today on Nuts and Bolts, we're gonna go over the whole shop build. We have done a crap ton of work out here. We've got shelves up. We've done a whole paint booth build. We've got a man cave above that. We were a mess when we started. Now we're pretty happy about where we're at right now. So let me go over some of the builds with y'all. We want to show y'all what's coming up. We want to project towards the future and just give you a big lowdown of what's happening here on the channel. So we're gonna start out first with a 2002 Camaro SS. This is a very rare car. It is a sunset orange, 6-speed, T-top, ebony interior. If you're an F-body guy, that checks like every box, right? It has the center mount exhaust, which is like with the GM MG mufflers. It's got the black Berger. It is kind of like what you would want. Like if you were going for a Camaro SS, this would be the Mac Daddy of them all. It's all original, black interior. Like I said, it's the ebony interior code. It's got that beautiful, catch that steering knob or the shifter knob. We just put that in. We put in the SS mats, kind of sets it off. Everything's perfect in this car. It's beautiful. It's 63,000 miles. SLP number 350 something. And they only made 200 and something of this, right? I can't remember. I get all the numbers confused. But this car right here is pretty freaking amazing. Let me pop the hood so you can see real quick the hood. Under the hood, it'll tell us which one is numbered too. This is number 366 SLP car. Pretty nice, man. I mean, it doesn't get met. It's ram air, comes through the hood into there. And if you want to buy it, let us know. It's gonna be for sale. Ain't gonna be cheap, but it'll be for sale. Look at this. Our next one is a 99 Hugger Orange Original Z28. They only made a few of these also. This is also a T-top car. We have fitted it with the weld wheels, which are super freaking awesome. I've always wanted them. They look amazing on these cars. Got tan interior, also a 6-speed, Hurst shifter. This one, we're not done with this one yet. We're gonna do a SS spoiler on this. We even got the little tramp stamp on the back of the insert. Put the dual exhaust on it. We did put long tubes on this one and a full exhaust. This one has quite an amazing interior also. It's all tan, it's all leather. Got a really nice shift knob and stuff on it. It's a T-top car. You can't really go wrong with Hugger Orange. The cool thing about Hugger Orange, only made for the Camaros, only made in 99 and 69. So this is the 30th anniversary. I'm gonna pop the hood real quick. 30th anniversary of the Hugger Orange car. These are also super rare color combinations. This would be the color that most people would want. This is not an official SLP car. We don't want to front like it is. It does have the long tubes, does have the red wires, has the strut brace across the top there. We got the SLP hood. This one's pretty quick. Neither one of these are cans because I want to keep them as original as we can without cracking into the motors of them. But yeah, man, check them out. If you're an F-body 4th gen guy, these are pretty much the ones that you would say, good Lord, those are beautiful. All right, so next we have this thing. It's a 2008. This is a 2008 GMC Sierra. It's a short bed, single cab, V8. Picked it up in Mecum here in Dallas-Fort Worth area not too long ago. This thing's a beater. It's been a service truck. Maybe it was even TxDOT. I don't even know. But I drove this thing all the way back from Fort Worth. It's got the grindiest brakes I've ever heard in my life. wheel was like shaking at like 65, but if you got it over that, right about that 70, 72 mark, it was like butter. It's got the V8, it's got the 4.8 V8 in it. It's got the dirtiest headlights you've ever seen in your life. It ain't nothing special. But we got it for a steal of a deal. The whole thing will be like totally redone. I love these trucks. And the generation before them, I love them too. But man, you're able to pick these up for like, they're kind of slept on right now. You can pick them up for like super cheap. This one is beat the shit inside, excuse my language. It is all beat to hell. It is got like 319,000 miles, but that's not gonna matter because we're gonna redo this whole dang truck. It's gonna be a huge work in progress. I don't know if we're gonna put a 408 stroker in it and just like have a lot of fun. There's been talks about doing like a 6-speed kind of build on this, 408 with like a T56. I think that would be freaking rad on this truck. I got another one of these trucks that already has a turbo on it, so I'm not gonna do turbo on this one. We're gonna have it mix it up a little bit. We got no name for this one. We'll probably end up keeping this one. The Camaros we'll probably end up selling, but I'm pretty much, I love trucks, right? Who doesn't love trucks? We're here in Texas, and as you can tell, it's kind of cold today. But this one here, 2008, I mean, feast your eyes on it. It's never gonna look this ugly again. Hopefully not, until we break it down some more. All right, guys, so let's talk a little bit about the shop right now. So this has been, if you've seen some of our other videos, this has been the whole paint booth build. We have spent so much time on this damn thing. My guys painted it all up for me when I was out of town in Fort Worth, Amicum. We do have the hose reel in here. We have the air water separator. Now don't critique like the whole craftsmanship of it. We did do our best, but they got to a point where it was like, man, let's just get this dang thing done. We got that to hang our parts. We got our fan set up here. This has a big 24-inch fan. Pulls a lot of CFM. Plug it in. It's got filters underneath, and it shoots everything out, right? Got a little closet for our paint. LED lights. Everything's, you know, as far as like what you need to do a paint, to paint a car, but you know, it's not a professional paint booth, right? And we're not like a professional shop. We're just some guys that just want to do some cool builds, bring out some cool content. So as far as this goes, I mean, it's a dream come true. I don't know anybody else that has in their shop just, you know, cool little paint booth. But we're blessed enough to have it, and took a lot of hard work to get that, right? So let's head up to the top. You can kind of see here, we got a logo on order right now. We're gonna put our logo up here. Jose and Eber, man, big shout out to them. These damn railings were like just murder to try to get on here. But you can see we've been working up here. Got our TV in, a little crooked, but you got to deal with that. Mini fridge, lights. We're still gonna sheet all this in here so that this, and it's got a low top. I'm not quite 6 foot, so it's all right for me, but we're gonna put a decking up on top here so it's all clean, put some kind of light system. It's just a place for us to collab, talk about builds, things like that. Got an old conference table we had, good old clear whiteboard type thing. But we just thought we had this space up here, let's take advantage of it type of thing. And then it turned into like a whole put in floor, put in walls, put in all kinds of stuff. So it was a bunch of extra work. But you get a good view of the shop from up here. Let's go talk about some cars. Let's go talk about the other stuff we got going on. All right, we're gonna start with my buddy Nick's Cobra. It's a 97 Cobra convertible. This bad boy has like 14,000 miles. It's got the peanut butter leather interior. Super clean inside. I think these are 5-speed. I'm not a Mustang guy, man, so don't quote me. They come with, I think, 373 gears. Let me pop the hood. Best part of this car is the damn motor. It's a 32 valve, 4.6 V8. These things are like crazy torquey. So this beautiful, huge honking motor. Now think of this in LS sense, guys. Look how monstrous this thing is. This is a 4.6. You can get an LS7 that's a 427 cubic inch motor that's smaller than that. This thing is like twin overhead cam, 32 valve, monster of a motor. It puts out about, I think, 320 horsepower. These are super fun to drive. Not my cup of tea, but it's one of this generation's one of the coolest looking motors, in my opinion. And if you've never driven a standard Cobra before, manual Cobra, dude, you don't know what you're missing. They're like super fun to drive, even though I'm not really a Ford guy. This is a replica of Casey Kane's 1994 Rookie of the Year NASCAR. This is was like a spur of the moment purchase for me at Mecum. It has no motor. I don't think they're allowed to sell them with motors unless they come with all kinds of certifications. But this will be quite the project if we ever decide to build it. I think it'd be great to make a drag car out of it because it's already caged and everything. I think it'd be pretty easy to get certified. But if you check out the inside, I mean, dude, ain't much vehicles any safer than that. We might do a big Hemi, might do like a, I don't know, Scat Pack 6.2, might even do a Hellcat. Depends on what the pocketbooks allow. But I'm not even sure if it has like a real rear end to it. I'm not even sure if fuel system or anything. We've never even got it up on the lift. We bought it, got it crazy cheap. It felt really cool buying. But once I got here, I was like, what the hell am I doing, man? I'm like, good grief, we just bought a freaking like car that does nothing. Yeah, we'll put a K-swap in it. K-swap it? Yeah, I don't know about that. Two turbo, yeah. Imagine K-swapping something like this. That'd be freaking ridiculous. I mean, it's light as hell, I'm sure. This car, this truck is a 06. It is obviously a cat eye. We took the bumper off because we're gonna do the whole SS build thing. It is a long bed, and it is a 5.3. This was actually a TxDOT truck. I got it from a guy down the street for like crazy cheap, because I couldn't find any like down here, Southwest Texas area, Southeast Texas, I think. Yeah, Houston area, wherever the hell we're at. It is hard to find a damn good cat eye that hasn't been like abused and like treated like crap and like tricked out and cut up. So I said, man, I need to find a long bed and we'll just cut it up. So we'll partake in that madness, but we're actually gonna make this a real cool car, real cool truck. We've already done the interior on it because it was, I mean, if you talk about trashed, interior on this thing was trash city. So we went ahead and got the console, found one super cheap, did the seats. It's gonna, I think we put a screen in it. We put a screen in this one? Yeah, we got the screen already in it for the radio. So kind of got ahead of ourselves with like the whole build, like the interior. It was just so ugly, we couldn't look at it no more. So yeah, we hooked it up. It still needs a subwoofer for the interior to be done. But we got a really cool welder guy. Shout out to Tyler. He's gonna come help us cut it up one day. This is gonna be a long-term build. This will be a twin turbo. So it's gonna be really neat to have kind of this magnitude of a build on the channel. All right, so one of my favorite trucks, and this is gonna be our next build after, and you're like, what do you need to build it? This truck needs some help. It's kind of old school. This is gonna be our next one. It's 1988 C15 OBS. It is a 350. We picked this up at Mecum. Like it was like one of the last things. I got this one like last year, I think, but it was like one of the last like auction vehicles across the block, and like no one was bidding on it. And I have a love for OBSs. Needs some help. I don't like the color combination. I hate the hood. This is like literally what you see on an F-body, but this truck is like immaculately clean. This truck itself has the red interior, which is amazing. You'll have to open that up because I think I'm gonna cut you off. But If you check out that interior, it is like damn near perfect. And it came wrapped and everything. I personally love the square dash. A lot of people like the round dash. Has the nice top. The whole thing is pristine underneath. It's cammed. It's got this beautiful bed liner, even though it looks ugly in here right now. It's got the snug top. Everything works perfect on it. Starts right up. It's carbureted, but some things we're gonna change on it. We're gonna change the color scheme on it. We're still gonna keep a lot of the red, but we are going to integrate some black into it. We have some beautiful wheels for it. We have to lower the stance. Interior is pretty much fine. There's little things that need to be tweaked on it here and there. Got to definitely change the hood, but this will be our next build. We're gonna start getting into the trucks. That's kind of where my love is. Go straight to this one. This one is gonna take a huge transformation. Kind of like the white one, this one's gonna have a whole redoing of, and that's why we kind of bought more of a beater on this one. Although it's super solid, this is also a 350, although that's gonna change. This one we have named El Peligroso. So it's gonna be kind of turned into a drag truck. The interior is pretty clean on it. That's all getting stripped out. We'll probably put it on another OBS when we find it. But this one is gonna have a lot of stuff done to it. We'll probably do a 408 stroker on this one. Maybe do like a Pro Charger, like a big Pro Charger, like an F1 or something like that. It's all gonna be probably back half, tubbed, big tires, wing in the back, the whole setup. But this is gonna be quite a big build, and we have to be ready for that. I mean, financially, that's gonna be humongous. So this truck is an 08 GMC Sierra also. I don't know why I keep buying the Sierras. It's just like they're, I guess, a better deal. This is a turbo truck. I think it's already popped. The hood's already popped? All right, hood's already popped. This is a turbo truck. Picked up in Fort Worth, super dusty. I think it has like a 70 millimeter turbo. Is a 4.8. It has no fuel system. Whoever built this kind of just threw it together. I think they got to a point where they didn't know what they were doing, and then they decided, oh, I gotta get rid of it, right? But I got this thing for like less than 10K, and it's pretty much like you can't even buy these with a turbo kit for less than 10K. So like when you get them, you saw the deal. I rushed up to Fort Worth. I made the guy like, hey, like don't sell it. I'm on my way. Left real early in the morning, got there. I literally just turned it on, loaded it up on a truck and drove home. So right now it leaks fuel like a mofo. You can't drive it or you'll catch on fire. It has like, doesn't have any fuel system, no rising rate boost, no nothing. The turbo kit's all there. I hate these kind of intakes, these sheet metal like little intake thingies, because for some reason they leak fuel like a mofo. So we'll probably end up changing that to like a Holly High Ram or something. We're gonna put a cam in it to kind of take advantage of the boost. Won't change much else on it. It's gonna be a pretty simple build, although it sounds a little complicated. All of it's there though. It's got the good wheels. I don't know if we'll change these out or not. We definitely gotta lower it. We've got a bunch of extra parts in the back already. We've already ordered for this damn truck. It's pretty clean in general as far as body-wise. Got some dents and dings. The interior we redid. Totally looks like we got the Denali front center console. Put the leather seats in. We do need to buy a screen for this one. And then this one already has a sub in it. So this one's actually gonna be a really cool truck. I'll probably end up selling it because it was such a great deal before. Just got this massive ding here, but I can get that out. I can pull it out and then make it look pretty. But this is gonna be a really cool truck. We're pretty excited about it. I don't even know what parts are in there. Oh, we got a Denali like front clip for it. So I forgot we even got that for it. But this is gonna be a great little truck, fast truck. I think as far as builds wise, it's gonna turn out crazy. I probably won't even want to sell it, but whatever. This one's fairly new. We just got this one like a month and a half ago. We got this one in Fort Worth, Mecum. This was an accidental buy, bro. I was literally driving to Fort Worth to go to Mecum. This came across the block. I'm literally driving 80 miles an hour down the freeway, and this came up on the block. It was super cheap. So I hit it one time and it never got bid on again. So I ended up buying it. So but I've always wanted one. It is a true 1990 454 SS. It's got a great stance to it. I really like it. I got some weld wheels for it, so that's gonna be changed. We already bought a lot of parts for it. The front end of it over here, I got a new grill. The grill's okay, but I'm just gonna swap this grill out onto the red one. But the headlights are crap, man. Like that's horrible. So we're gonna switch those. Let me pop the engine for you real quick. I'm learning a lot about the 454 SS's. These have like really low compression, like 7.9 to 1. So they're like make no horsepower. This has less horsepower than like a 4.8 small LS motor. And this is 454 cubic inches. That's got the peanut port heads, which are like the worst heads ever for 454s. But it's got a ton of potential. The 454s are known for like just, they're massive torque monsters. So it has a lot of potential. We're looking at like a Brodex top end kit for it, which I think will be beautiful for it. Interior is okay. It's not like amazing, but it's a great start. We'll probably get leather seats for it. There's like some really great shops around here. Carpet has some stains. We'll replace the carpet, probably headliner, fix some clips and stuff, change some colors on some things. Got that maroon color. I'm not sure I love it, but it's enough. Like I said, stance is good. Got good wheels and tires. We'll probably swap that onto another truck. The super clean. Whoever had it, it's only got 83,000 miles. Kind of a lot for these trucks. But man, I've always wanted one. This is probably the cheapest one that's been sold in Texas in a very long time. Even with fees and transport. Transport was my guys went and picked it up. Shout out to them for rescuing me on that. But this is one of those dream trucks I've always wanted. Didn't ever think I'd get to own, but it's gonna be a great build. We'll probably end up selling that one too, unless I fall in love with it. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for hanging in there with us as we went through each of the different builds that we're gonna be having. We're probably gonna be adding some more cars and things, but as far as like what we have on the horizon for now, you're looking at it. So if you like this kind of content, if you like trucks, if you like the F-bodies, please tune in, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. We still got a ton of stuff coming for the shop. We're gonna put freaking metal all the way around just like you would on the outside of the building, on the inside. It's gonna be a whole big transformation. We would appreciate it if you join us as we grow into this whole big thing we wanna have. We just love doing it, to be honest with you. It's a dream come true. Join us, God bless, peace.